So I wanted to make a discussion on now suicide. I think my depression video kind of covered that. But this one is strictly on suicide and not depression. Suicide and not depression. We were discussing it in 6 Hour and somebody on Twitter just brought it up about the girl who hung herself. I don't know the full story, but all I know is it was caused by bullying and harassment and embarrassment. And I know that it's really, really hard to get out of a bullying situation because when I was younger, I was physically abused by a bully, and it was kindergarten. He was much, much taller than me. I don't even know if he was supposed to be in the class. He may have been just there, unless I was just really short, I don't know. But he bullied me physically, and there was a lot of threats there. He tried to kill me a couple times, which was pushing my seat into the table so I couldn't really breathe. So I was so young, and I was one of those girls that were pretty much afraid to stand up for myself. So I never said anything. I just waited it out until it was done. And it finally was done, and we didn't have any more classes together, and he left the school, which I was happy, and I really haven't spoke of it until I got out of elementary school because I was horrified. But the point is, I understand that it hurts you. It cuts you deep. Okay? I've never gotten bullied to the point where I cut myself because that was a different reason, which I'm a self-harmer. I've been sober, self-harming for 4 years, and I'm proud to say that, and I really do regret doing it because I think it was the stupidest decision ever. And my bird is biting herself. I think it was the stupidest decision I've ever made because harming yourself isn't going to help the pain. It's only going to make it worse. And then you're going to have to live with the scars. You know, the best way to get out of that is just try to get help. Stop biting yourself. And try to get help. And, I mean, don't hurt yourself because of somebody else inflicting pain on you. Don't hurt yourself for that. You don't deserve to be hurt more than you already are. And honestly, you don't deserve to be hurt at all. And as for the people who are committing suicide, that leads to suicide. Some self-harm does lead to suicide. And for the people who do commit suicide, don't. Okay? Think about somebody that you love. And if you have nobody that you love, maybe you have a role model. Maybe you have a celebrity that you're living for. Live for them. And don't ever say that there's no point in living because they may never know of your existence. Live for them. Like, you may get your chance to meet them out of luck. Because you know why? Everybody gets a chance. But you gotta meet that chance halfway, okay? You can't just expect fate to give it to you. You have to work for it. And you know, if you work for it, then it'll take your mind off of horrible things. And also, get help. Don't be afraid to. Just get help. You don't deserve to be bullied. Just go to a counselor, go to a guardian, a parent, and get help. You can get that person out of your life. You can get a restraining order against that person. Get help if they are bullying you, because bullying is going to become to the fact where it's illegal, and all those bullies that are getting away with it now aren't going to get away with it, so they're going to try their hardest to make you end your life. Or they're going to try their hardest to make you feel like crap. But you know what? You are stronger than them. When you take your life, or you self-harm, or you let them get the best of you, then you're proving them that they're right. They're not right, but you're proving them that they're stronger. That they have full control over you. They don't. You have control over you. You're the only person that has control over you. And in order to actually control yourself, and you just gotta build yourself up. You gotta allow yourself to be strong, because you are. And don't ever think that because you're not good enough that people don't like you, because there are people out there that will care about you. You have to find those people. You may be stuck in a situation where maybe you have no friends, because I've been there, but I have found what I like to call my safe haven. I have found my friends. My role model has helped me through a lot. And my parents are great. So I found somebody. Even if I didn't have the greatest life, the best role model, I would still try to find somebody, because it's just not worth taking your life. Like, you're put here for a reason. Whether you don't believe that, you are. You are put here on this earth for a reason. Whether it's to save somebody's life, you're put here for a reason. And if you make that reason good, then you're going to realize that you are stronger than you put yourself out for. And I just want everybody to know that, as I said before, I'm here for you. Okay? I care about everybody. I do not want to see another teenager take their lives, or anybody take their lives, because they feel like they're not worth anything, when you are. You are worth so much more than you let yourself believe. And if anybody that's going through something ever sees this video, I will make, what is the texting app called? I will make one of those, and I will give you my phone number to talk, because I don't know if you're in another state or the UK and it will charge our phone bills. Or you can just go to my Twitter. I am like literally always on Twitter, browsing and everything. I want to save somebody's life. I think that's my purpose, to save people's lives. And honestly, it sounds like a good deal, and I would love to do that. I would love to have somebody say that they're living for me. Because if you're living for me, then at least you're living for somebody. Because I'm living for the people I love, and I'm living to help you guys. That's what I'm living for. And it would be great if I could save somebody's life. I would feel like I just succeeded, the best thing in the world, besides getting an A in school. And I love A's. But I will help you. I will. I will be there for anybody that needs me. Whether you're a 30-year-old man who thinks that you're forever alone, just don't flirt with me or anything. But other than that, I will help anybody who needs somebody. I will help you. You are not alone. I am always going to be there for you. And I just want everybody to know that. That's why I just needed to point out this video, because it was brought up. The suicide was brought up, and I don't want any more suicides going on. I want 2014 to be a good year. I don't stand alone in helping people either. And there's a lot of people out there that will for sure help you, no matter what. They will be there for you. And I'm one of those people. I will help you, no matter what. I will stay up all night to talk you out of a suicide. And I mean that. And I just hope somebody that needs help sees this video so I can help you. Just please, don't give up on life. Don't. Because it's not forever. Pain does not last forever. And if it does, you just gotta make room for it. You really do. If you watch The Walking Dead, it's a pretty good quote from Andrea. Just gotta make room for it. The pain never goes away. But just keep living, because you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're amazing. Keep living.